How's practice today?
That's pretty good.
Yeah, is you
Getting
guys
used to the
preparing?
weather.
Yeah, you guys preparing. What does that weather do for you guys? What is the elements?
I mean, for the big guys, it make us feel good, Not just hot, but the weather it just give us a more, a more condition that we have to face. But I mean,
Does it change any of the game plan? Like you expect more rushing or anything like that, or you just kind of go with the flow?
just go with the flow. Yeah, I don't feel like it changed much.
What did you see in the game against Louisiana Tech? It was probably one of your guys' most complete games of the year. What stood out to you?
What stood out, it's just how we came together on offense and defense. Like I feel like we really meshed well in that game.
There was a lot of turnovers coming out of your defensive unit.
Yeah.
Was there something different that led to that?
No, I just think everybody was stepping up and playing their job and doing what they're supposed to do, and it all came together, and that was the outcome.
The other thing Coach Traylor told us was it was maybe the fewest missed assignments as a defense that you guys have had. So just get easier to be on top of that through the year, or what leads to a game like that?
It just it makes a challenge. Like I feel like we know our expectations and we know what we can do, and then we know that we can do more. So I feel like
What do you guys have to do to continue playing at that high of a level the rest of the season, kind of maintain this peak that you've hit as a group?
Just continue to be like mentally tough and like continue to practice the way we practice. I feel like if we fall off, then that would be the only reason, but it's only with us. Start with us.
How's your individual season gone so far in your eyes?
I feel like I had a pretty much a good start. Then I got injured, had to recover from an injury, but I came back and I feel like I'm doing pretty good.
How frustrating was that injury for you to kind of miss a few games there?
Yeah, it was a little frustrating. Yeah.
How do you feel about kind of your overall fitness level? That can be tough when you have some time that you're not playing like that.
Yeah, I feel like I'm not where I want to be, but then again, I know where I can be, and I just got to work towards that.
Is it hard to sort of try to work on that while staying fresh? Like you don't want to be just out there running and stuff like that because you're gonna be worn down.
Yeah, I feel like in game I start getting more fit too, and like off the field where I eat and stuff like that. But like during practice and stuff, I feel like it's all towards getting back in shape and stuff.
And you guys are still undefeated in conference play at this point of the year. What does it mean to you to be at that point right now?
It's great. It feels good.
Yeah, no team has ever gone undefeated in conference play here. Yeah, what would that mean to you guys to be the first to do that?
It's news to me, man.
Yeah.
That's good. I mean, that's great. Like, I feel good. That's man.
I want to ask about one of your teammates, Nick Booker-Brown. What jumps out about him and what he's brought to the table for you guys?
I feel like he brought energy. I mean, he's just a good dude. He brings speed. He's a great guy, man. He brings a lot to the D-line room too.
What's he like in the meeting room or in the locker room?
He's a character. I mean, he's a good guy. I mean, he's just a character. He's good.
He ever scare you with that Chucky doll, Annie?
Man, that Chucky doll. That's his brand. Like, it's good. It's a good look for him. I mean, yeah, it kind of scared me the first time I seen it. But other than that, yeah.
Yeah, what was your reaction the first time that he showed up in a meeting with that Chucky doll there?
I mean, I didn't really have an initial reaction. I was just like that's cool. That's kind of cool that he got that because it's kind of like his brand is kind of look good to him.
Yeah, I guess it just represents kind of scaring people out on the field and bringing something like that. And is it important, or do you think that kind of represents him pretty well?
Yeah, I feel like it do. It pretty do. His personality, he kind of matches up.
He's got the hair.
Not to the Chucky doll, but to the whole brand.
Sure.
Yeah.
What do you say about Rice? What does Rice do well that you guys gotta kind of slow down?
I mean, they got a good O-line. They got good receivers. They got a good running back. They're just a good team. They're a good overall team. I just feel like we got to stop the run, basically.
All right, Joe. Appreciate it. Thanks a lot.
Good to talk to you.